This video is going to introduce you to our ebook collection, which is called Ebook Central. You can find a tab for it on the library's homepage, and if we click on that, it will take us into the search screen. You can type your search in where it says Search eBooks, but I recommend clicking on the Advanced Search link underneath that box. This screen allows you to set the date range that you want to search for. I'm going to be looking for books about aging and old age, and I'm going to set my date range from 2010 to the present. About 10 years back is usually a pretty good rule of thumb for books. If you're researching a history topic or something like that where currency doesn't matter as much, you may not need to bother with this step, but for something in a field like sociology or psychology where things change rather rapidly, you don't want to be using sources that are too outdated. So I got nearly 28,000 results with that search. We could narrow it down a little bit if we wanted to by using the subject links over here on the left. If I expand that section, we can see that these books fall into a lot of different subject categories. Some of them look at aging from a sociology perspective. Some of them have to do with literary criticism or business and economics. And so you can take a look at these and see if one of the subject sections relates well to the topic that you are interested in. If you click on one of those, it will just show you the books that match that subject area. For right now, though, I'm going to click on the top book, Memory and Aging. On the results screen here, I can open up the description section and read a little bit more about the book. There is a table of contents that I can look at, and I can click on a chapter title to jump straight to that part. Up here, there is a tool for citing the book, which is handy. If you click on Cite Book, it will pull up a little window. If you're using MLA, you can copy and paste this into your works cited list. If you're using APA, just change that over, and there is the entry for your references list. These are not always 100% correct, so make sure that you do look them over and verify that they are the way they're supposed to be, but they can save you a lot of time. We generally recommend reading the book online rather than downloading it. The search features make it very easy to navigate through the book and find sections that are relevant to your topic. So if I type in the word dementia, it's going to show me with these little blue and gray bars how many times the word dementia appears in each section of the book. We can see that part 4 seems to talk about it the most. If I click on that, it's going to take me straight to that part of the book and highlight the word that I searched for. I can jump to the next time the word appears by clicking on that little excerpt, and I can read whatever section of the book interests me by closing the search screen on the left, and it will pull up the book itself in the main area. I can highlight and take notes in these ebooks, which is very handy. Highlight with your mouse, select the highlighting color that you want to use, and it told us that it automatically saved the book to my bookshelf. If you want to add a book to your bookshelf, you can do that up here with this tool in the toolbar. You can see it's grayed out because it just did it for me. I can also get the citation. I can add a note. And I can access that later on. Going up to my bookshelf here in the blue toolbar at the top, I can see the books that I've saved previously, and I can organize them as well. I can make folders for different classes that I'm taking and put the books into them to make it easier to find. And the next time I come into Ebook Central, all I have to do to get back here is click on that bookshelf link, and it will take me straight to the books that I've saved and taken notes and highlights about. There's the one we were just looking at, and I can see that I made 2 annotations. I did a highlighting and took a note. Clicking on that will take me straight back to that part. If you have any questions, please don't be shy about contacting a librarian. We'd love to help you out with this or any other research question you may have.